Hey, this is Jason from jbneal.com here with my official review of the Trainomaster 3.0. So at the unboxing, I wasn't sure really how it was going to hold up or how it was going to work. So I just finished volume 1 and volume 2 of round 1 of the Trainomaster 1000, which, if you don't know, is a 10-week program that Trainomaster came out with. Different workout each week, 100 reps per week, so 100 times 10 is your 1,000. So I missed out on the first volume 1 10 rounds, so I'm gonna do them both round 1s each week and round 2, etc. So first off, it's about 100 degrees out today, and I just got done training for probably about an hour. The first thing that I noticed right off is on the 2.0, that mask got so wet. I have literally sweated through a shirt, and this thing is moist, but nowhere near as soaked or wet as the 2.0 is. You can see light through the mask. It's very flexible, very light, especially when wearing it. When I first put it on, I was like, man, this feels so much different than the 2.0, just because the 2.0 was like you had a python around your neck sometimes with as tight as it held it. So going into it, I was kind of worried that as flexible and loose as this material was, it wasn't going to hold in place, but it was just the opposite. I think this actually stayed in place more than the 2.0. Another thing I noticed, and it may change over time, but I sweated really bad out in the sun, and on the 2.0 it had a tendency to jump up and down as much as it could, even as tight as you had the mask. But so on this, I did some there and back, so basically some suicides, and wearing it up and down, touching the ground, jumping up, and the mask stayed right in place. So on this version, there is 2 straps. So you have your bottom Velcro that go around the bottom, and then your top it sits up over the top of your head. So I think the way they were able to use a thinner, lighter material was to give you that dual strap, which even with the 2 on, with just the top strap on here, it holds it right in place, even with the back. So you can see that that top strap is really doing its job. Another awesome feature, as I showed in the unboxing, is this dial. As you can see the green through the dial right there. And in the middle of the workout earlier, I just slid it right over and changed the resistance and the airflow through, and it was just like that, where, you know, obviously from the 2.0 you had to take the valve out, put the valve back in, flip the inside over, depending on what altitude you want. This is kind of simple, and I'm not sure how the altitude adjusts and correlates with what side of the dial it is, but it's kind of obvious. It's the more in, easier, and the less, the less it's coming in, the harder it is. I was excited, obviously, when the 3.0 was coming out, but wasn't really sure how much better it could get, just because I've used Trainomaster for several years now and really couldn't be happier with the product. Performance-wise, I was very, very happy with it. Most of the time I ran today, just because of the heat, I had it on the open setting, so it was still restrictive enough to give me what I wanted for the workout. The price point, I think, right now for these are $89.99, which after using it, I think it's well worth the money. I think that it could have easily went up over 100 and probably still got customers, but this is still so close to the 2.0 price range that I think it's a good deal. Fit-wise, it actually feels a little bit taller, so I felt like it sat on my nose and under my chin just a little bit better, but I haven't really compared it to the 2.0, mass to mass, to see where it went. But overall, very, very happy with it, very pleased, and not sure I'll go back to the 2.0 just because of how light this thing is and how easy it is. If you got any questions, just comment below and I'll get back to you. Till next time, this is Jason from jbneal.com.